Hey guys, I've been thinking of this video for a couple days now, and it's about grace. What is it? Grace is a powerful thing. It frees captives, it opens the heart, it gets rid of guilt. Grace is amazing. It's a powerful thing. And most people don't realize that that's the covenant God gave us with Jesus. It's that powerful. When we really just want God to change us, we should just accept grace. If we accept His grace, we accept the change. You can have the worst sinner on earth, and the moment, just a little bit of grace, he accepts grace, boom, his whole life has changed. That is the most powerful aspect of this whole thing. That's the whole the power of Jesus Christ is His grace, what He did. Even as He was dying on the cross, watch. Even as He was dying on the cross, He said, Father, forgive them. They know not what they do. Give them grace. Forgive them. Have mercy on them. Release them from what they have done. They know not what they do. Isn't that powerful? The Pharisees in the stories in the Old Testament, or the New Testament, sorry, they were going, you have to live religiously with rules and standards, stuck in a path. And God's saying, no, just live with grace. Accept it. That's the only way to truly accept His love, is through grace. All of the stories, the woman that had 12 years of bleeding, the girl raised from the dead, you can keep going through those stories. And every time, it's not what the person did, it's what God did. It's His grace. It's Him, not us. Not how we turn to Him, not how we look to Him. It's His grace, and then us accepting it. That's it. Both are choices. He chooses to give continual grace through the power of His unfailing love. And all we have to do is choose to accept it. Not use it. I can use a car. I use it every day I drive. We have two cars. One for my work and one for our home. And I use the cars to do things. But that doesn't mean I accept the car. I had a car. It was a Hyundai Sonata 2004. And I bought it because I needed it. Frame was rotted out. The brakes were all continually going out. The AC didn't work. I used it. It was like my body, continually failing. Never ability to work properly. I could never get to where I needed to go appropriately. I had to trust God. Because in the car's failures, God came through. That car failed. The frame rotted out, the brakes didn't work, the rotors were shot, and then one day we went to a mechanic to get it all fixed, and they said, we can't do anything with it. So within a week, we had no car. I prayed and prayed and prayed, and watch, I screamed at Him. I was like, God, if you're going to work, now don't do this, but God, if you're going to work, do it now. We need you to work. We don't have a car. We need to get to work. We need you to move. And all of a sudden, we had a car in our hands within an hour. That's God. God moving. But I screamed and yelled. You think it was because of what I said? No. It was because of His love for me and my wife. God's power, God's grace is on all of us. That's why Jesus came down to give us forgiveness of sins. He came to provide grace, a covenant of grace. It's not by what you do. It's by you relying on me and accepting what I give. Being content with where you're at. When we use or misuse, they go hand in hand in this analogy. When you misuse and use the thing inappropriately, you will never understand it properly. When we misuse grace, we will think it's just a rag to clean ourselves up, not crutches that will teach us how to walk. God uses grace to help us in many scenarios. Grace changes us. It teaches us a lot of things about God. We need to accept it, or we will never truly move forward. That's why, and watch this, they even rhyme. Grace changes us. Guilt binds us. One sets us free. Keyword, sets you free. So if you accepted grace, I'm going to run down this, but you're not changed, then did you truly accept grace? Or did you say you accepted grace? Did you accept grace for yourself? Did you ask for forgiveness to yourself? Did you give yourself grace as much as God gave you grace? What you accept from God, we must apply into our life. Did you accept the thing He gave you? Secondly, if you accepted the guilt, it will chain you. It will bind you. Lock you in a cage and seal you off from God. Because what that does is you accepted it and planted it. I'm not worthy. Oh, everybody else did this. And they can move on, but I can't. Guilt. I'm so sorry, God. Watch, even this. I'm so sorry, God. I know I messed up. I'm so sorry. I'm not worthy enough. You see the key word at the end? I was repenting, fell off because I immediately went, I'm not good enough. That's guilt. Guilt wants to tell you you can never measure up. Grace does the same thing, but it tells you in a humble way, you're never meant to. You're never meant to measure. You're meant to accept. A child never is meant to go provide for their family. They're meant to accept what the Father does for them. Many of you guys who watch these videos probably have kids or nieces or nephews, right? Do you expect the person who takes care of the kid to make the kid go to work? No. The kid just had to accept what the parents do for the kid. And when they're starting to be teens, then they start rebelling because they don't understand the provision. What are you accepting? Are you accepting the lies from the enemy or grace and forgiveness from God? What you accept will change and direct your life. Many people have been speaking that into me lately. Many people I watch, many people I get poured into. What are you accepting? What are you allowing to change you? Or what are you allowing to bind you? I hope you guys have a good Thursday morning. Jesus loves you.